Hey everybody, I want to tell you guys about sleep. So here's the deal. Sleep is kind of a big, scary thing. And when you're not getting sleep, you don't feel good and it's like a spiraling effect, right? Okay, I want to tell you guys about some different oils, some different supplements that can really help in this department, in the sleep department, because I know for me, if I don't get enough sleep, I'm cranky the next day. I'm in a bad mood. Things aren't just going to go my way. And so I want to help you guys understand a few simple things that you can do and a few simple things that you can take to really help in this department. So I'm going to start with some really basic things like lavender oil. Most people know about lavender oil, right? Am I wrong? I don't know. Am I jaded because I've been around for so long in this essential oil world? But lavender is a very, very popular scent. But the cool thing about lavender is the chemical makeup of it helps you calm down, helps you relax, helps your body go, okay, it's time for sleeping, it's time for resting. And so a really quick tip about lavender for sleep is to put it on your big toe. So what I like to do is I like to take the lid off. I like to put it on my finger like that. That's about a half a drop. And then I'll just rub it on the bottom of my toes, bottom of my big toe especially, because that's your brain shutting down. You can rub it all over your feet if you want. I like to put a little bit under my nose. Take deep breaths with it. Even that little amount of oil can be super effective and actually get into your bloodstream, into your body, and help calm you down. Now, if you're out and about and you're doing crazy, whatever, with your day, like lavender's not going to make you fall asleep like on the spot. But when you're ready to go to sleep and you put it on, your body knows to shut down, to fall asleep. So this is really helpful. Putting a couple of drops in a bathtub with Epsom salt, also really helpful. Lavender is a great one. Now, if you don't like lavender or you feel like lavender is not doing the trick, there's a couple other oils that can be really helpful. Serenity, for instance, from doTERRA, it's a special blend that is for rest. It is really effective. It's actually my favorite go-to for sleeping, for helping my body go to sleep and rest. So I keep this one by my nightstand. I put it on my feet, my big toe especially, every night. I like to also put it right here on my wrists. I rub it together and I take deep breaths of it. And this helps my body go, okay, it's time to go to sleep. But I don't put it on until literally I'm laying in bed, because if I'm out and about and I think, oh, I want to fall asleep. I don't know why you would do that, but do you see what I'm saying? You want to do it, you want to use it appropriately. Now, if you felt extra anxious, if you felt like, you needed your kids to settle down or something, putting Serenity or lavender or some of these other oils I'm going to tell you about in a diffuser on a car trip, very helpful for calming down the atmosphere, calming down the crazy or the chaos, I like to say. So that is another helpful tip. Now, here's a couple other oils. You can use them the same way that I've suggested with the lavender or the Serenity, but these are just other options that also have chemicals in them, constituents, chemistry makeup, whatever you want to say. These plants that have been bottled up into a bottle for you are also good for sleeping and resting your body. Copaiba or copaiba, really fantastic for helping calm down your body. Cedarwood. Cedarwood's also one of those ones that's really great. I love the smell of cedarwood. It is very like outdoorsy, woodsy. I feel like, it just makes my body go, I love this. So that's a really good one. And then this is kind of one that people don't know about, but it's called Petitgrain. And the chemical makeup of Petitgrain is actually very, very similar to lavender. So if you don't like lavender, I would give Petitgrain a go, because it's very helpful and very effective in the same way lavender would be, but has a completely different smell. Just a little bit about Petitgrain. It comes from the orange tree, and it comes from the leaf of the orange tree. So kind of crazy. Okay. Lavender also comes in a roller, Serenity comes in a roller, copaiba comes in a roller. So if you want to just roll it on your big, your big toe, your feet, your wrists, it's a great option instead of having the oil in the bottle. It's already pre-diluted for you and ready to roll on really easily. So that is an option as well. Okay, all of those oils I just talked about, I actually love pairing with Breathe essential oil. So if you've never used Breathe before, it's the respiratory blend, and it's very helpful for keeping your airways open. So a lot of times I think what happens with people is they lay down and their sinuses, their congestion, it kind of blocks up. And Breathe helps your airways stay open. So rubbing a little bit on your chest or putting a little bit under your nose, putting it in the diffuser with another oil like Serenity or Lavender or any of these other ones I've mentioned, very effective for helping keep your airways open and your body rested. So that's just a tip that I like to pair with these oils about sleep. Okay, now I've talked about some oils. I'm going to tell you about a couple of supplements that are very effective for helping your body rest. So the two that I like to go to is Serenity gel caps. So doTERRA took the oil and a few other things, and they made a gel cap out of it. And this is fantastic for rest. This is fantastic for sleep. Now, I just want to let you know that it will either work for you or you'll have crazy dreams. And I'm not saying that it doesn't work. It just, your body like crazy dreams. So that doesn't happen to me, but my husband, it does happen to, and I've heard that from a few people. So try them out, but Serenity soft gels work amazing for resting your body. Now, here's a little side note for you. Serenity gel caps are actually really amazing in the morning if you have stress, anxiety, overwhelm, even like a hard time focusing on activities. I actually give one to my son every morning because it helps his body stay calm, his nervous system stay calm. So they don't work at night for you. They might work in the morning for you, but they are really, really effective on helping your body stay calm, okay? Some people, I think it just works too well on, and then they end up dreaming crazy. The other one, now if Serenity soft gels aren't your thing, or if you're like, I don't even want to try that, copaiba soft gels are very effective for calming down your body, for putting it into a restful state. So just a side note, copaiba, the chemical makeup of copaiba is very similar to what you would find in CBD oil. And so you get the same, like if you think about all the things that CBD can do, copaiba can do them as well. And honestly, I feel like even more effective because it's a very pure oil that you're getting in this soft gel. So that is a really great one. Also, I actually use it for anxiety, stress, overwhelm as well. Okay, now lastly, this is a big hitter. This is actually doTERRA's #1 selling product, but I feel like the foundation of our health is going to help us rest. So not only does Lifelong Vitality give you the restful state that your body needs, but it also gives you all the supplements, all the vitamins, all the omegas that your body needs for brain health, for energy, for cellular regrowth and help in that department, as well as your multivitamin. But if you have this and you have a good foundation, then your body is going to know what it needs to do when it needs to do it. So when the sun goes down and it's 9-10 o'clock at night and you need to go to sleep, if you're taking supplements on the regular, your body is going to be in a regular rhythm, in a regular pattern, which is going to make your body then rest when it needs to and have the energy it needs when it needs it. So even though all these oils and these other two supplements that I've talked about can be very helpful, like on the spot, the foundation of proactive health really is Lifelong Vitality. So these 3 supplements right here really gives you that foundation, and that's really what drives our body into that balance, into that regularity, into that rhythm that our body is really after. Okay, so if you guys have any questions, I'm happy to answer them. I'm happy to guide you in any direction you need as far as it concerns sleep. So let me know. I'm here to help. See you later.